told to bid a farewell to the captain, and by our friends, and the captain shot him. So that I think there was a bit of play involved.
We're
but
not in danger.
No, we're not in danger.
Right,
I don't.
okay,
No, we're
okay.
not in danger. You go back.
And I
Wait,
go
what are you
back
doing?
to I go back to attuning to the rod.
Got it.
Oh, I forgot to say something. So I have this armor on now. The living armor.
Are you attuning to it?
Yeah, I thought I said I attuned to it at the end of the last session when I went below deck.
Take some time.
It does take an
Does it?
hour to attune. Yeah.
I think the living does the living armor. 1 second.
As part of the attunement, you have to wear the armor against you for an hour, and once the completion of the hour, that's when all the spindlies go into you.
Gotcha. Okay.
And we can see that happening, right?
Yeah.
He's wearing a little plate against his chest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it hurt? Like, does it hurt the person putting it on? Like when it goes into them?
You don't know. You've never seen it be attuned before.
Oh, fair.
You sort of see some movement under my skin every now and then.
Ugh. Oh,
fair. Yeah.
Yeah. Ripley's gonna show off his or kind of look at his new hunting rifle. Like, is this a staff? It's got a hole in the top. Must be broken.
Yeah, why don't you put your face up there and look down it?
Oh, I wouldn't advise that. I wouldn't. You see, as Samson is now in the corner, like with a faucet and a bucket, making a mop bucket. He's like, "Oh, I definitely wouldn't do that. Captain never points it at himself. He usually points it at other things, and then they make holes in them."
Wait, is this like
Sort of like how he just got shot?
Yeah, is this like the thing he just used on you? I thought that was like a magic thing.
Yeah. No, it's not. It might be. I don't know how magic works. Just sweep. But, well, head mop. But, it does look like the thing that the captain has.
Sweeping is just wet mopping, Samson. It's in the same family.
It's fair.
Do you know?
Mopping is just wet sweep. You knew what I meant.
Right, you are, my lord.
Do you know how to work this thing? Can you show me how to work this?
Oh, I've got no idea. The captain never lets anyone touch his fire sticks.
Oh. It's a fire stick.
I wouldn't use that term too closely.
Oh, okay.
What?
I think Apple TVs are better, but sure.
Did the captain did his shoot fire when you just saw him use it?
I don't think so.
It shoots a little round lead pellet, and that enters your skin and pierces your internal organs.
Is it like these? And Rip is gonna hold up, the I'm gonna say just call it a bag of bullets, or yeah.
Yeah, those are them.
Round shot, something.
Oh, okay. He's kind of scary. I kind of don't want to ask him for anything else because he just shot Samson for just a joke.
Guy, he pays a fair wage.
Wait, you said he shot Samson on a joke?
I mean, we were just trying to like liven the place up, and he just boom.
You tested the wit of the captain of the ship by making him shoot his deck sweeper?
Well, We didn't make him shoot him. He chose to shoot him.
Yeah,
No,
he
well,
said the next person that says goodbye to me is gonna get it. And we had to test the theory of how much of a man of his word Captain is.
And he got
okay,
it.
well, I guess it makes sense if you put it like that. You were trying to figure out who we're on board with. Okay, I can run with you if
Yeah,
you're
because if he says,
going that
"Hey,
way.
if y'all don't cut it out, I'm gonna crash us into this mountain," now we know he's probably serious.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Plus, I was there and I had a couple spells left. I wasn't too worried.
All right, well, yeah, well, good job then, guys.
So, where are we going?
We were kind of gonna ask that to
We-
everybody.
Yeah, we wanted to ask y'all preliminary. We told them that we were going to go to Jury or Juridian or wherever it is y'all hail from.
Right. To alleviate our debt, as it were.
Or at least try to. I mean,
Yeah,
we still don't know if they might just like attack us on sight. I mean, just because we took out those
I
two
hope they don't
guys.
like dying.
I mean, I feel like we did pretty good, but we still kind of got lucky with those two, like cleric paladins. But we owed them a little bit for Renfield. But are we sure that they don't have other people hunting us?
My
were
question
those
is
guys bounty hunters that we just killed? I
not
thought they
not
just
those guys.
attacked
Those were not bounty hunters.
because they saw Ripley and was like, "Hey, we don't like this kind, like racist."
I mean, they're probably a little
Yeah.
racist too, but they killed our friend, the one that the ghost guy that killed the elf
ghost,
guy.
Yeah.
He got killed by the elf.
Oh,
Yeah.
full circle moment right
Oh,
Yeah,
that's why I jumped out
dude.
at him.
That's why I was crying. It was a lot. It was a lot. Today's been kind of stressful.
there. You were crying. I was like, what? I mean, this seems like a regular
Yep,
battle.
I
don't
saw
even
you
know why.
fly through the air and go down, and you shed some tears
Yeah.
on fire.
And now my coffee pot's just a regular coffee pot. It's not a talking one.
Wait, your coffee pot talked?
Our ghost friend lived in the coffee pot, and a couple other. Everyone had.
Wow, you guys have a lot of secrets.
That's not really a secret. You just didn't ask.
Yeah, I don't have any secrets.
Me
I mean-
neither. I'm an open book.
Yeah. I mean, we just told you.
Nor do I, my lord. I'll tell you anything you want to know. As he's now
Samson?
walking upstairs with his filled mop bucket.
You know what, Samson? How long have you been on the ship?
I've been here for just over a year now.
Oh,
You're.
it's Samson.
You know what? Ruby's gonna kind of pat him on the shoulder. You know what, Samson? You're a solid guy.
Oh, thank you. Even though you got me shot, you seem like a good right jokester, yeah?
I mean, technically you got yourself shot, but I see your point.
Oh, just following instructions.
Fair. Ripley's gonna start making some coffee with the coffee pot.
Okay. The coffee just comes out of it.
Oh, he's gonna pour some for Samson. You know what, Samson? I concede your point, and as a peace offering for you, almost entering the afterlife, here is some fresh coffee.
I got my hands filled. He's got a mop and a bucket.
I will hold your bucket for the time for you to drink.
Oh, all right. He drinks the coffee. Hey, y'all.
Why don't you go sweep something?
Mop.
Wet
He
sweeping.
goes back upstairs.
All right. So, are we trying to go back to Jury?
DM,
Yes.
Chandler, where am I from?
Uh, that is a great question. Let me pull up my map. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
I really don't understand why we would have a bounty on our heads from a failed contract to go scout an area. It's not like we stole anything or took some funds from someone or took something important. But now we have this apparent bounty on our heads from these hunters, and I don't know what what sort of thing warrants that we did.
Do
Like,
we?
yeah, sure, we took longer to complete our contract, but it wasn't like a very important contract.
Do they? Is that something that they normally?
Probably say. Sorry.
No, go ahead. Go
Cut
ahead.
in here for
Yeah.
just a second.
Do it. Do it.
I'd probably say, Demetrius, you'd probably be from the Kingdom of Loss.
Okay. Cool.
In a probably from one of the larger cities, because that's where a lot of people like. There are a lot of smaller outlying villages, but a lot of the goings on really happen along the main river, including the river capital of Vignale.
Okay. Is there a full map somewhere or no?
Yeah, I can actually send you the full map.
Okay.
Let's see here. Export. Give me a JPEG.
Do they usually? This is my first adventure, so like I know they usually hire people to scout out before. Like, do they usually put
Oh, yeah,
bounties on them if they die?
Me and Resh were in parties together before, and it was a simple scouting mission. This contract, and I don't see what warrants bounties on our heads. Maybe there was something that he knew that we didn't, where we were going to scout and wanted some sort of artifact or something from there that we were supposed to find that wasn't in our contract. We were just supposed to stumble upon it or something. Or that's just a thought in my head, because why would a scouting contract warrant a bounty?
Have they ever put bounties out on any of the parties that didn't come back?
Probably not that I know of.
Would anybody in the party know that,
Parties
Chandler?
that don't come back are presumed dead.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Any of us know that, Chandler? If like any previous party had been put a bounty on, or they just presumed dead, like they never came back, or what?
If they had, I mean, you wouldn't, but Finn and Reshendrog would, who were veterans of the business, as it were. If a party never comes back, usually they send scouts out looking for what happened to the party. If they had met with an unfortunate fate or absconded with pay. And if in the around where the group was going knew the whereabouts, then you would know that Benmir usually has some contacts that he reaches out to see if maybe they've ended up somewhere else on the continent.
Gotcha.
like I'm all for going back and having a conversation with the dude. He's given me a lot of work in the past, but I do want to find some sort of arcane library of sorts, so we can figure out how to get the serpent to the fire plane.
We did make a promise.
So if we were to go back to where you guys got your contract, how far do you think that is from where we are now?
If you look at your map, Demetrius, or Demetrius, sorry, not Demetrius, you would know that right now you were somewhere in the continent of Stotringia. You were just above the little white patch there, which is the tundra of the region. Though it is not marked on the map, you were in the outskirts of Dolrena, which is not too far from that bend in the river at the bottom.
In Charlie.
We're thinking about going to jury to potentially settle y'all's debts or find out why. But we're open to suggestions.
Gotcha. Is there a map that you're looking at, or no?
Do I just have the knowledge of where we are?
You have the knowledge. You don't have
I don't
like an actual
Yeah,
map.
yeah.
But you do know you're on a skysship. Skyships do have navigators. Someone on the ship might have a map.
Okay. What happened to that map we acquired? That was a map of the whole area.
Somebody also might have that map. I don't remember whose hands it was put in. But there is also that map.
I don't have it.
If we do go back to, you said,
Jury?
jury?
Whatever it is. Jury? Not jury.
Yeah, if you guys, if you, could we sort of take a more, easterly, route to get there?
I mean, I don't know how to steer this ship, so.
Are we,
I mean,
are
it-
we, like,
I'm- it-
going around?
it may
like,
Take
what
a
does
little
that put us
longer.
at? But why? I wonder if we have to
Um,
I wonder if we have to make stops with this ship.
Well,
still around Samson.
We are quite a far. I believe we're quite a far way away from Jury, where you guys want to. We're like mid northern of the entire continent, and Jury is very southern. So.
Okay, but why do you want to take your route? What, like, why? That?
Yeah, I just think it would be
does this ship
better.
Take stops once we have a heading.
Samson is on top of the deck, cleaning up his own blood currently with a mop and bucket.
I thought he was still singing. Okay, well, that's something we need to ask. We need to ask if we're making stops.
I mean, I would assume
If you're
for
trying
food.
to avoid somewhere, we can just avoid stopping there. I don't know necessarily, unless they have like some sort of way to sense that you're nearby.
Oh, I wouldn't think that. Can people do that?
Yeah, people
there
can
are
totally
some
do that.
magics that could potentially do that, but I think it's you got to be pretty close proximity, like 1,000 feet, and they got to know that you're 1,000 feet.
Well,
to check to see if you're 1,000 feet close to them and where your direction is. They can also like scry on you. They use their crystal ball to look and find your exact location.
okay. Well, you see, Demetrius is just sort of like shrink in on himself for a second, just like,
So what you
a
trying to
little
hide from there,
antsy.
buddy?
But again, that's like some like pinpoint magic. And really they're not gonna know exactly where you are. They can kind of see the periphery. Like if they looked at you right now, they'd see all of our ugly mugs talking on a ship. So maybe they think you're in the sky, but maybe they think you're in the sea. Because does this
very
does this
true. I
does
am
this
below
underdeck
deck.
does this underdeck look like a standard ship deck?
Yeah, very much so. It looks like very much like the land pirates. It looks like someone took this boat out of the sea and hoisted it into the sky.
Yeah. So maybe stay under deck.
Chandler, are airships widely used across the world here?
They are common in some places. Kingdom of Loss doesn't really have a lot of access to it. They're mainly like water vessel, because like their capital is on the river.
In that giant cove, yeah.
Yeah, so like very much think of the city from the Desolation of Smaug in The Hobbit, that like river city. That's kind of what the capital of the Kingdom of Lost looks like, except a little more well polished. But like where everything is on water, that is very much the vibe.
I'm starting a list. Questions for the captain, so we don't bombard him like and keep coming back and end up maybe getting shot.
Right.
Yeah,
Good idea.
yeah.
Good idea.
First, do they make stops? That's first on the list. Second, what is our height? Like how high above? Like when we're cruising, what we're cruising?
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! And you see a little satyr actually clop up the stairs, out of a door in the deck, and then up the stairs.
You guys saw that guy. You guys saw that, right?
Hey, Finn. Oh wait, you're a human. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was that?
I think we should follow that guy.
I'm
Probably.
gonna go look.
Wait. Do we finish the list or do we see who that was?
Okay, that's all I got. That's the two questions I had. Do we have anything else for the captain?
I mean, he can't go far. We're on a ship. He's in the sky. It's not like he's gonna jump off.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, we have.
Got a map.
Oh, a map. Okay. Yeah.
Even though I'm pretty positive I have the map that has the whole continent mapped out.
I'm pretty sure.
I checked they did.
I might have some topographical maps.
I'm not sure how fast this airship travels. I do know that we will run out of food well before we get to Jiri if we are traveling from here to there.
I mean, they got
So-
magical means of flying. They might have magical means of.
Well,
food.
aren't there cities and towns
Oh,
or
very
villages along the way?
That's what. Well, that's why he's asking
Well, that's
about
what
stops.
that's
like,
what
if
we're that's what we're
thinking-
talking
Oh.
about. We make stops. And if I don't know what he's trying to avoid, but maybe we could avoid that.
I'm
not stopping.
trying to avoid my home kingdom, and really most of the kingdoms around my home kingdom, which is we are pretty close to right now. So, like, really this kingdom as well, and the one adjacent and below and to the left.
That you are not avoiding, because you might want to go to another plane of existence.
How do you feel
the
about
far-
Jiri?
Listen, well, Jiri is pretty close to a place I don't want to be.
Well, I mean, that's what we're talking about going. So
I'm fine going to Jiri. I'm fine. I'm gonna be very cautious. Far East is great. If you guys want to go Far East, I will go Far East all day with you guys.
Wait, I have an idea. Actually,
Kingdom trying to avoid?
What?
What?
What was that?
What kingdom are you trying to avoid?
Sounds like
Well,
all.
you could say Loss,
anyway,
the Sicilian Empire, Big Zudanian, Big. I
Look,
can't
we're gonna
really.
have-
I can't ever
we're
say
gonna
it.
have a long talk about
Vigzundian.
What is
Big
going on.
Zundian.
yeah, that thing.
Where we are now,
Dorina?
Well, Dorina's like sort of the city, but we're in
Statrintia.
Statrintia. You know, really, I mean, you know, southern Statrintia, I'm not very, you know, and Dorina's in, you know, southern. We
Yeah.
are in a place I
let's
don't
go.
want to be currently.
Okay, all right. Let's go see what this satyr is on about. He just kind of
Yeah.
popped up and
Let's do that. No
started
more
Wait,
questions
oh
for me.
no, oh god. So
I have maybe an idea too. Does Reshendrog's girlfriend have any like kingly contacts or like dynasty contacts that might help us resupply or get somewhere faster, something like that?
That
man,
is-
I
This
don't
is-
know.
This is my contact.
Yeah, I don't know if we're
I
going
hired
faster
them.
than the
They
airship.
were a private contractor. They listen to me.
Oh, so they work for you?
Yeah, I pay them.
Oh, all right, that
Very
changes. stuff.
cool. That makes me feel so much better that we're not, you know, on a ship of Dorina. So thank you.
Oh
for
God,
that.
no! They would if
Yes.
we were on a ship of Dolrena, we'd be headed back to Dolrena.
Yeah, that's what I
Hmm.
thought was happening the entire time, and why I was very hesitant about the ship coming. You know, so thanks for the clarification on that.
Wait, your prejudiceness does how long until
I
you're
feel
What?
if that was directed at me, I'm very upset. And kind of want this bird thrown overboard.
wait, Finn,
I
Finn,
got it. Don't
Finn,
worry.
wait, what's the term?
What?
What do you I'm sorry, what is how do you say something
Princess.
I'm gonna-
princess?
I'm gonna
Princess.
start picking up
Sorry.
Ripley.
Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa,
Ripley
whoa,
over
whoa.
my head.
Your princessness.
Is that
Can
okay?
we call you? What would you like us to call you, Miss
I
Princess?
told you, my name is Dee Dee.
Dee
Call her Didi.
Dee, I can't fly, first of all, and secondly, I'm just
Oh,
curious,
no.
like, does your money carry us all the way to our destination?
It could.
It could?
Yeah, the boat goes where I want to go, which currently is wherever Reshendrog wants to go.
Oh,
So,
sweet.
Oh shit.
Hey, Reshendrog, can you
I mean, sweet.
have her have them put me down? I don't want
Oh
to go
no,
overboard.
that was me. You offended me.
Okay, he didn't mean to offend you, okay? He just
Ripley-
doesn't know words too well, and he used prejudiceness instead of princess. I don't know how he mixed that fucking thing up, but he did.
Ripley's gonna
So-
do the best
Elevator
he.
don't go all the way to the top with him, so just you know.
Ripley's
you
gonna
can
do his
go.
best impression of a bow while he's in Randy's arms. Like,
He curls
you're-
into a
you're-
ball.
you're yes. I
Alright,
humbly doth apologize.
Prejudiced. If I was prejudiced, you'd fucking be here, would you?
All right.
I said
so
I'm sorry.
Dolrena.
We asked the captain about stops, altitude, and maps. Even though we
And
have maps,
avoiding
we have nine more maps.
and
Yeah, stop.
possibly avoiding going over certain places.
Also, you know, you might want to ask the captain if he's harboring a satyr.
You hear from above deck, Jack, and you see another door on the deck open, and a Hado Z walk out.
What?
The
a
monkey,
Hado Z,
flying monkey.
one of the newer races that they added in the Spelljammer.
Oh, cool.
It's a monkey, but then they have like the flying squirrel flaps on their arms to be able to
Oh,
glide.
nice.
So
That's
flying
cool.
squirrel.
It's a
Mhm.
monkey. It's a monkey though.
Oh, but okay.
A flying monkey squirrel.
You see he comes out, he's got a little cigar in his mouth, he strikes a match, lights the cigar, and he walks past, excuse me, and walks out.
Yeah, what the fuck are you?
Whoa,
That's
Finn,
rude.
you just can't ask people.
We
that.
just-
I'm
we just-
sorry,
Just
what?
ask someone what they
We
are.
just talked about being prejudiced.
And he goes from like kind of hunched to
there's
like
no
his
judgment
full
here.
height,
I've
which
just
is
never seen a
around
walking,
6'3".
talking, flying monkey before. This is amazing.
Are you?
Are you? So we are called Hado Z. My name is Jack, and
Well, nice
Yeah.
to meet you, Jack.
I'll remember you, and continues to walk upstairs.
Ripley's
Yeah,
gonna
I'll
Assholes
remember
is
you
gonna
from the
get
day
us
I
killed
died.
at this point.
Ripley's gonna be a
They already shot someone on the ship. You know,
Their-
I'm
their own-
surprised they didn't wake you up.
their own crew member. Ripley's gonna be fascinated by the wing flaps on Jack.
Listen, boys, listen, please. I'm sorry. What happened while I was sleeping? I'm a hard sleeper. What did I miss? What now?
Ripley convinced the captain to shoot one of his crewmates.
That's
Oh yeah, right shooting I got.
that's
As
quite an
he is now
exaggeration.
wringing out his mop in the sink.
Oh, sorry. Ripley tricked one of the crewmates into getting shot by the captain. Oh, that's exactly, yeah. That's sorry.
We were deciphering whether the
Sleep for
captain.
5 minutes. I sleep in one day. What is wrong with all of you?
So it's
Hey,
kind of your
I'm
fault then.
tuning To my item, sitting right here, doing nothing, tuning. That's all I've been doing.
I brought him back to life.
Back in next year.
Oh yeah, I do owe you my life, Lord
No,
Demetrius.
Samson, no.
What about?
Ripley's gonna kind of turn back. Lord Demetrius, we don't owe you our life.
It was really Randy, I believe. You know, I don't know.
So we go talk to the captain now before
Yeah,
we
go
like
talk
kill
to
each
the
other.
captain.
Yeah.
Have mercy. All right, let's go find out what's going on up there, because clearly down here is chaos. So I'm gonna go upstairs and find out what's going on. Just
So you walk upstairs. You see the captain at the helm, surrounded on one side with the satyr who came up and is now showing him like pieces of paper, and the Hadozi, who is just kind of on his left side, also looking at the piece of paper and just puffing on a cigar,
lay down.
as you wish.
No, Samson, stand up.
Oh, right.
All right.
Yeah, who wants to? I mean, we all came up here, but I feel like one person should say. Like, we're not gonna make a sentence together, right?
Oh, Captain, my
You start with
captain.
One word, and then I'll say another. No.
No, do not let Ripley speak.
Oh, Ripley's
Not-
talking to him.
Huh?
Ripley's like,
What?
Ripley's like, rather, Captain, sir.
Yep, that's me.
Uh,
Lloyd Goldrudder.
Yes, good sir. We have both questions to ask.
Oh my
Oh.
God.
No,
Doth?
Ripley, I'm
The
going
fuck
to
does Doth mean? Jack, remove him.
physically. I'm going to.
I-
remove-
You see Jack walk up to Ripley. Then picks Ripley up. And
Oh.
begins to walk downstairs with him.
Oh,
Okay, I'm okay with that decision. Good job, Jack.
guys.
Yeah,
Uh,
as you come
he
back
puts you-
downstairs, you see me sitting in my circle. I look up at you and go, "Yep, that went about how I thought it was gonna go."
And he sits Ripley down next to you, Finn.
Yeah.
Blows his cigar smoke in Ripley's face. Puts his cigar back in. And
Uh,
then walks back upstairs.
well,
Demetrius,
as he,
Demetrius, why don't you start and then let's coincide with Randy's list, but like Demetrius, you
Okay, yeah,
start.
I feel comfortable. Yeah, I can do this.
before that though, as Jack blows the smoke in his face, Ripley's gonna kind of do his little demon thing and kind of and blow it out of his nostrils, like right back at Jack.
He just goes, "Huh," and walks back upstairs.
Nice wings.
Nice flightless.
I turn to
Oh.
Ripley. I gotta find those. I gotta find that guy's cigar stash. You know what I'm saying? Those look pretty tasty.
We can look right now. He's
You
upstairs.
actually see in like a bandolier across his chest are multiple cigars where bullets would be.
Sweet,
Nice.
I bet he has some in his room.
probably. Well, we'll take a look later.
Okay.
So, Remy, yeah, I'm gonna start now.
Mhm.
Okay. Captain.
Yep.
I have a few
Hey,
questions.
Lloyd Goldrunner.
Yes, Lloyd, sir.
You can call me
Which
Captain Goldrunner.
Oh, yes, Captain Goldrudder. What? Oh, anyway, so we had a few questions about our trip. Sort
Okay.
of. If
Me
we.
too.
Oh, okay, good. So maybe we can clarify some things here. One, how long can we remain in the air?
Couple days before it needs to recharge.
Okay. And as for food for us, or and your crew, how long do you usually equate that to? Stockpiling for the days you need to recharge. Because I know you took us on, and
Yeah,
weren't
wasn't-
expecting
Mm-hmm.
how many. So
I've probably got enough food for everybody for like a day and a half.
okay. So we will have to stop. And maybe when we do stop, then we'll stockpile for maybe like a week or so. Even though we'll have to stop for 4 days, to recharge and stuff, we won't have to buy anything when we're.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do expect you to pay for your own food, by the way.
Oh, of course. No, yeah.
Yes,
We've
yes,
talked to
absolutely.
DD. We understand the arrangement you have with her. We don't mean to impede on that at all. We will take care of ourselves, of
Hey,
course.
Ozzy. Mistress.
It's that sort of relationship. Okay.
What did he call her? What's his name? What?
My name is Lloyd Goldrunner.
Well, it sounds like Ozzy, but okay.
Ozzy is my middle name.
Lloyd Ozzy Goldrudder. Okay. Cool.
Okay, cool.
Log.
Ozzy
Your
man.
name is Log. Can we call you Log?
Do not call.
No. Boy, no, shut up.
No,
You can
no,
call me
so-
Captain Goldrunner.
Captain Goldrunner.
yes,
Exactly.
yes,
That's what
all
you
we'll
said
call
before.
That's it.
Okay. Okay. So, second point of business. I believe the group I'm with wants to travel to Jury.
Juria?
Juria.
Oh, okay. Country jury, city jury.
City.
Okay.
Jury is in Juria.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Capital of Juria.
How long do you think that would take us from here?
Oh God. That's
I know.
a couple of weeks, maybe a
Yeah,
month.
that's what I was thinking.
Okay. Do you, Sir Captain Goldrudder, do you happen to know anyone of magical means who could get us there faster?
That could get us there faster. I think. No, there ain't no trees nearby, so no.
Okay, got it. Figured I'd ask.
Back to how long it would take. If we were to take sort of an easterly, like banana-shaped direction around, say, all of Loss, how long would that take?
That would add probably another month on top of the month.
I mean, that's fine with me.
I hope
Alright.
you guys have some fucking scratch. I'm just gonna throw that out there up front, cause that's 2 months worth of food, board. We do not run a charity case here.
Oh wait, we can't sleep on the ship?
Yeah, no, you can sleep on the ship, but like, you pay rent.
Oh, well, what if we,
Essentially, subletting my services from the mistress Dolrena.
All right. And what's the cost for that per day? Or is there like a discount for 2 months?
What if I?
I'm not there.
I'll let you strike that contract with the mistress.
What if I sweep the decks?
If you want to join the crew, you can join the crew. I pay a fairly good wage. But if you don't want to join the crew and you just want to like use labor as your rent, we can work that out some way.
Yeah, I'd be okay.
I did shoot Samson this morning, so I might have to replace him at some point.
No, he's okay now. I think that was a big misunderstanding by the person you had carried below deck. Common isn't their first language, so sorry for any misunderstanding.
Common isn't their first language.
No.
They got raised on something. I mean, that's fair. I grew up as an orphan, but I'm really. It's fine.
So
I think he's
We're gonna-
rambling on.
if we're gonna work off our room and board costs, you want us to work that out with you, or with?
Oh yeah, if you're working, you can work it out with me, because I'm the captain of this ship, Captain Goldrunner.
Yes.
What if we don't want to join the crew, but we just want to, pay for
Work
our
for room
pay
and
our-
board.
Then what?
Work for room. Oh, if you don't want to work for room and board, how much it would cost? That you could take up with Doran.
Okay. But if we want to work to pay for our room and board, we talk to you.
Yes.
Without joining the crew.
Yes.
We just want to work it off. Okay.
Yeah. Unless anybody does want to join the crew, then that is a separate discussion.
I mean, yeah. So joining the crew would entail, open-ended question.
He's looking for an
Joining the
answer. What does it entail?
What do you do? Whatever I tell you to do. Would you have to stay on the ship, my good hairy man? As long as you are, you would leave. You're not like part of the ship, part of the crew kind of thing. Like it's like if you want to get off of the ship on the ground when we land.
Yes, but how long are
go
your
do
contracts?
Different contracts for different people.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I think we have some things to discuss, but I mean, so far, I think the plan of action is to head to Jury in about a 2-month trip around the law. And I mean, if we wanted to go even further, like a bigger banana to kind of get around the Saracilian Empire also.
Oh God! Just
This
go-
has to be approved by Doretta.
I mean, I would guess. Yeah, she does kind of pay me currently to go where she wants to go. We're gonna need like fucking. I gotta drum up all my papers. We gotta stop at the fucking Sicilian Empire. Oh God.
Yeah, that was another question I had. Crossing borders with an airship. What is that like?
You gotta stop. You gotta pay usually some kind of toll, or if you have papers, you show them your papers. They ask,
yes.
"What's your business in the Sicilian Empire?" And then
and-
you gotta go like, "Oh, we're just passing through on our way to the small podunk country of Jury."
And then
Not how high
so
do we fly
how-
when we're flying?
that was where I was getting to. Like how if you were to go high enough, would you have to stop at a border per se?
For the Sicilian Empire, yes, would have to stop.
There are certain places that'll shoot you down.
100%. And the Sicilian Empire is one of those where we would not get shot down. They would rain down upon us on
That's-
their wyverns.
That's why I was thinking of like going a full like banana around the Sicilian Empire.
But
Like
now we've got to cut north into Harburia.
yeah, Harburia, and then go to Combe, and then Swaziland, and then Rowan.
And into the tundra.
Just a little. It's just a small bit, like maybe 2 days flight through the tundra.
This seems like a lot.
That would be like 4, 5. If we had to do that much, we're probably looking at half a year of travel.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, moving
Okay.
on. Got it. Thank you for that answer.
I think we go straight through.
Oh
Mhm.
fuck.
It would be easier to go through law.
We can
Yeah,
disguise
we
you and defend you. Should anything nefarious, mysterious, we don't even know
Are
what's
you
going
worried
on.
about people
arise.
finding someone?
Did we settle what's going on with that satyr yet, or is that still in the books?
He is right next to the
He's
captain,
next to the
still
captain.
showing him papers that he
Oh.
is just currently ignoring talking to you guys.
Cool.
So help me out here, Demetrius. Which one is more important to avoid?
All of them.
No. One or the other.
Well, if it's all of them, then it's none of them.
Yes.
I'm about to say, then. So, you, and he points at Demetrius.
Uh-huh.
You have people looking for you.
Potentially.
Put this on, and he hands you a necklace.
Oh, I was gonna ask if we had any location deterring
Sweet.
items.
Okay. Yeah,
So-
what is this? I don't have to attune to it, do I?
You do.
You do.
Oh, well,
It is
I
a.
want-
It's an attunable necklace. Yeah.
It is
I
an
mean,
amulet of. Yeah, hold on. Let me find it again.
You already have 3 items.
yeah.
Boy, you better give up one of them.
You just got the shield and the armor, and you started with one, so.
Nope, give up one of them.
It is
That's my first one.
the amulet of proof against detection and location.
So that means we could sail straight through these places?
If he's worried
but-
about people finding him through magical means, that'll help.
Great.
And will be 300 gold.
Oh, well. Anyone have 300 gold?
I got about 14.
1,400? That'll work.
No, 14 gold.
Listen. Randy brought up a good point that we are a very capable bunch.
Yeah.
I
Just took out
do
those two
agree.
Clowns on the side of the street.
I do agree with you there. 2 versus 100. There could be issues. But I
100? You said 100?
or more
100
possibly.
or more, possibly.
Do we have? Okay, so if we fly through this,
Jack,
where he's
make
trying to
sure
get
all the
gold,
cannons are ready, just in case we have to fucking fight something.
Do we have to
Roger.
stop in these places? Has that already been covered?
We're gonna have
I
to
spaced
stop
out a little bit.
every.
I've never
every-
flown before, so I was just kind of checking out the scenery.
We're gonna
right,
have to stop
right.
within like the next day to get more
One
food
day-
and supplies.
for food, and then every 4 days for the ship to recharge.
Okay, all right.
Mhm.
So we can plan our stops around not being close to where you don't want to be.
Yeah, basically any town in any of those kingdoms.
Could we park this thing far off and like walk?
No,
We gotta hang
Captain
out?
Goldrudder, how long does it take the ship to recharge?
Captain who?
Goldrudder?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Is that,
Gold
is that not your name?
It sounded
I
like you
thought
said
you
Beauregard.
I thought you said Beauregard as well.
It sounded like that.
My
Captain
apologies,
Beauregard?
Captain Goldrudder.
Yeah, that's me, Captain Lloyd Goldrudder.
Great. How long does it take the ship to recharge?
A couple hours. Usually had 12 hours.
Oh,
Right.
that's
Okay, perfect. We could park like 6 hours out of any town that we would be nearby, and then we could send a ground crew to restock on supplies.
That's a lot of supplies to move. If you're talking like 6 hours out from a kingdom,
Oh,
Yeah,
don't worry,
I mean,
we can figure it out. We got a magic user. He's
All right,
pretty tricky.
So,
He can probably
theoretic-
figure out something.
listen. Theoretically, if we find a way to pay for this amulet so that what's his face can wear it, Demetrius can wear it, and then if somebody has a hat of disguise or he just stays on the ship under the thing while we're
oh,
stopped.
you need a hat of disguise? I've got one of those.
listen. So
Captain, you
this
are full of
amulet
surprise.
is
what do you
great
have
and all.
Because I want to buy some of your weapons.
Listen.
Oh, if you want a hat of disguise, you've got 14 gold. You give me the 14 gold, and then you work for. You're already.
I'm gonna be
working
working.
for
I'm gonna be
boy.
working this whole time. What else do I got to do but work?
You'll owe me 2 favors.
Done.
go.
Deal.
Wait,
He holds out his
Randy.
hand.
Randy.
Shake his hand.
Remembered the last favors?
Here you
that
go.
were-
He takes off his tricorn hat and gives it to you.
Wait,
Yes,
what's he look
okay.
like now?
Yeah.
He is still a blue tiefling.
Okay.
Okay.
He's not.
I don't need to disguise myself on my own ship.
All right. So listen.
I was thinking he was gonna take it off and he was gonna turn into the guy that we just owed favors.
Oh man, no.
All right. So theoretically, Demetrius, shut it before I slap you into next week. So here are the
Remy,
choices.
this amulet is good and all, but I don't know if it's gonna work.
Listen,
to be honest.
listen. This are the choices. Either we fly through the Kingdom of Lost and all the places that you can't go. You wear this amulet and shut up and stay on the ship. You get found. We toss you overboard. That's not our problem. Other option is we take like 6 months to fly all the way around all the places that you can't go. And then we're even further from our destination. We take even longer to get there. Like, that will not help us in any way, shape, or form. So, I am making the executive decision. You're gonna wear the amulet. You will stay on the ship under the deck while we stop. You will just be quiet. Nobody will find you, and we will sail through the places we need to go. Because we're not doing that. That's not an option. That's what we're
Or
gonna do.
you can borrow my hat.
He does have a really sick hat now.
So, anyways, I'm gonna go confirm this, Captain Goldrudder, if that's okay with you. If I can go talk to Dee Dee and make sure that that's good with her, like if that works, and then she can, give you official orders. I'm not gonna tell you what to do because
Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Cool.
Mistress Dee Dee, my captain's quarters are open to you. Should you see fit. Yeah, if you want to go have a private discussion, right that way. And points to a set of French doors that are like underneath the. Well, technically, he points that way as he is on the upper part where the steering wheel is, but directly below where you are currently.
Okay, is Dee Dee up here with us?
Yeah, she was up. She came up with you.
Shit, I didn't know. Okay. All right, great, cool. Thank you so much, Captain Goldrudder, for your time. I think that answers all of our questions. I'm gonna go.
Wait, I got one more question, Captain.
Good.
Captain, Captain, and I tip my hat at him. Who's this guy? I'm pointing to the sailor.
Oh, that's Carcass.
What's he all freaked out about? He's oh god, what is he freaked out about?
Some stupid like map stuff. Like I don't deal with maps. That's Carcass's job.
Okay, so we're talking about maps. We might as well talk us. What you got?
I really wish you would learn my name, Captain.
What is your name?
I'm Caracas.
Oh!
Fantastic.
Yes.
I deal in maps here.
The
For
plane
the
of
Tempest.
Acme just got it.
No. I was just thinking something else. But yeah.
Hey, Samson. Hey, Samson. Can you go get
Oh,
our friend
yeah.
out? Out?
What? I'm sorry.
Can you go grab our friend from below deck? I think he's been in timeout long enough.
All right. In the interim, while y'all have all been having that long conversation, I finished my attunement, and me and Ripley are now searching the underground or the cabin area for cigars and other treats and stuff like that.
Okay.
The rooms that the guys have come from. Now,
Are you looking
Ripley,
specifically
remember,
in
if
Jack's room?
anybody comes, let me do the talking, okay?
I'll be lookout.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, so Ripley's gonna kind of look out at the stairs and,
Are you specifically looking in Jack's room, or are you just looking below decks in general?
Well, I'll go to Jack's room first for a cigar, and then and then I'll just we'll look around the rest of the deck to see what we're dealing with on this ship.
Okay. All right. So as you're in Jack's room, I need you to give me an investigation check. Ripley, give me a perception check.
Bless you.
Ooh, 6 knees.
We got a baby sneeze.
13.
13.
17 plus 7, so 24.
24. Okay. You find a box, a wooden box around this big, and you open the top of it, and it is just nicely wrapped cigars. They are the same ones that appear in Jack's bandolier. And there's about 18 cigars in here.
18. Okay, I don't want 18 of these cigars. Do they look like they're ordered in such a way, or are they just thrown in there?
They're not thrown in there. They are stacked like pyramids almost, with a couple missing from each side. But they are side by, like, two pyramids essentially side by side.
Okay. If there's one like fully built pyramid, I'm not gonna touch that one.
No, there's some taken from each pyramid.
Okay. I will take enough from each side to make the pyramids the same height, just smaller, so they look the same.
Okay. Until they look the same, until they're even.
No, just whatever
He's
height
saying
they're at right now.
Whatever
I
it
want
looks
them-
like right now, he's gonna take the top layer off,
Yeah.
so it looks
so they
exactly the
look
same, just
So if
one
you're
layer
the box,
smaller.
It feels like
Okay.
yeah, it looks exactly how I left it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Because pyramids do get wider at the base. I'll say you make off with 7 cigars.
7? Oh, ooh, I don't want that many. I'll take 3. I'll take 3.
You'll
I'll
take
take
3.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. While he is in the middle of ransacking Jack's room, you see Jack come downstairs and make his way, sees you standing outside of his room, and just walks right up to you.
Did I
and,
not?
like, stands over you.
Did Ripley not see him?
No, that's what I'm saying. This is what you're seeing right now. Jack is now coming
Oh,
downstairs and sees you in front of his room.
Oh, no, Ripley would have been at the base of the stairs. That's what I was saying.
Oh, okay. You're
Yeah.
at the base. Okay, then yeah, he's coming downstairs and looks you dead in the eye.
Ripley's gonna kind of match the stare and be like, "So how do I get a pair of those wings, big guy?" And he's gonna kind of say it
about you-
louder.
Okay, so you say
know?
it kind of loud.
Yeah.
Ian, give me a perception.
Okay.
How deaf are you?
Yeah.
Perception.
Please be good.
13?
13? You hear Ripley start talking. You don't make out exactly what he's saying, but you hear him start speaking. And he
Right.
just looks you, after you ask him about his flaps, he goes, how do I get you to get the fuck out of my way and stop talking to me?
You could answer my question.
I could, and then cracks his knuckles.
Ripley's gonna kind of let his eyes light up a little bit.
Neat.
I think so. And he's gonna blow the smoke again.
With my ear up to the door, can I hear who he's chatting with?
Yeah, you hear him talking with Jack.
Okay, I'm going to Misty Step to the top deck.
Okay. You appear in front of everybody, or not in front of everybody, on the top of the deck, essentially. Not at the very top where the steering wheel is, but on the level right below that, where the captain's quarters are and everything. But in a puff of mist, Finn is now on the deck of the ship.
Oh, all attuned. And I'll start heading down the stairs.
You start to go down the stairs, and you see Jack standing on the stairs, looking at Ripley.
Hey, hey, buddy, what you got a problem with my friend over there?
He's in my way. My captain has given me an order to ready the guns.
Oh,
He's kind
you
of
deal
getting
with
in.
guns?
Huh? Yeah.
You deal
Yeah,
with
we
guns?
have. Mm-hmm.
You need some help?
Well, maybe this is a match made in heaven right here. You might not like each other because you're two little hotheads, but this guy needs to learn how to use guns.
I did get this just recently. He's gonna kind of hold it up so Jack can see. I'll help you if you show me how to use this.
Know how to use that. That's the captain's shtick. I work
Ah.
with like real guns.
Can I see what a real gun is?
Sure. If you get the fuck out of my way and let me do my job.
Fair. Ripley's gonna turn and like wait for him to pass and then follow him.
Yeah. He goes to the deck that you guys were, and then down one more deck to the gunnery room, and you see a bunch of cannons on either side that have 2 or 3 people down here just kind of like polishing and like making sure everything's where it's supposed to be. He goes down there, he's like,
Whoa.
all right, boys, I need everything ready in case shit goes off. So get them ready. They're like, Roger. And they start hopping too. You see it is 3 or 4 smaller automatons that are now beginning to like polish and pack and load all of these cannons.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
I don't see that, but you do.
Ripley's
Yeah.
never seen one before, but like, hey, Jack, what are those?
This is my squad.
Wait, are they like... Wait. What race are they? I've never seen people look like
They're
that before.
automatons.
The hell is that? Did you...
They are machines.
like the ship and like the limo?
I mean, I'm not sure how that works, honestly.
Ah.
I'm not super in with technology, but they listen when I speak, so that's good enough for me.
Fair. I like that. Are they... do they respond to music?
They listen to music when, when we meet up with some people.
I want to try something if I can. Ripley's going to try to perform to help them move faster.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Give me a performance check.
12?
You essentially begin to play like elevator music while they're working, and some of them kind of get distracted by it.
Uh-oh.
And Jack just kind of starts to sneer and like look at you.
Okay. Then he's going to stop and just be like, well, it works better at a bar.
I guess so.
But I'll help if you show me what to do.
If you just want to follow what they're doing and do that, work with one of them. Do not do it by yourself.
Fair. Alright, Ripley's gonna link up with, I guess, like the first one he sees.
Okay.
Or the one that looks like he knows what he's doing the most, I guess. The most senior guy.
Okay. There is not any one that looks to be more in charge than the others. Though there is one that is taller than them. That is like a gunmetal gray automaton. And he's actually taller than you.
That's not too tall.
Well, he's around 6 foot.
Oh, okay. Cool.
This automaton.
So he's pretty tall.
Yeah.
Compared to Ripley.
he's a
Compared to
little-
Ripley.
Compared to Ripley, he's a little shorter than Jack.
Gotcha. Alright, he's
Are
gonna...
there any big guys on this ship?
What do you mean, big guys?
Like comparable to my size?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I don't think we have any like
Okay.
big hairy guys.
Well, I was just trying to get some cool sailor garb.
Oh, okay. Talk with Edalus.
Idleness.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna walk up the stairs and join back with everybody else.
Is that the ship
Jimmy.
tailor?
He's kind of a tailor. He makes his own clothing.
Kind of a tailor. All right, guys. So I'm okay with going straight through Lost if you guys are. I mean, I might need your help from time to time. Remy, I don't think this necklace is gonna work.
Why? Why?
Well,
Why not?
so yeah, people won't be able to see me. You're right, like using it. I don't know that people are the issue.
You're gonna have to be incredibly specific. Quit dancing around the bush here.
This may be more of a. Can we go downstairs?
Yeah, you see, like, you guys are not too far away. The captain and Carcass are kind of going back and forth at the moment. One not listening to the other, like, please, God, listen to me, man.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to listen to him too. What he's saying, because I'm interested in the map stuff.
Okay, he's like, listen, if we go through where we're going right now, there will be so much trouble, and I can only say that so much.
Why will there be trouble? I hear the word trouble. Why will there be trouble?
Oh god, the Sicilian Empire is so bad. It's so hard to deal with. I really don't want to do that, and I don't think the captain does either, but he's not fucking listening.
All right.
But we
question.
don't have to go through we can just go through Lost. That's fine, right? We can just go straight south through Lost if you don't want to go through there.
I
Question.
mean, that
Question.
could...
So I'm gonna
He kind of sits down, crisscross applesauce on the ground.
I'm gonna look at his map that he's got. I'm looking at this map. How long would it take to go from the bottom of Lost over to Juria, over the water? Can the ship fly over water? Like, how long is that trip?
Well-
Can we make it without?
Of course, my ship can go over water. Oh, what is this? It's a ship.
Listen, how? But can it make it in the time before the ship needs to be recharged?
I don't know. That's a map. That's a map question. I leave those questions to Carcass.
Caracas, could you help me out here, buddy? How long is that trip?
Okay, so it depends on where you want to leave the Kingdom of Lost from. So if we leave from the most southern part of Lost towards Jury, then that would take probably about 2.5 weeks to get from one to the other. So we probably could not make it unless we had some kind of arcane battery that could charge the generator without us needing to stop. That is an option. The hard part there is, where are we going to find this battery? How are we going to hook it up to the generator? Or not the generator, the engine, and make all of it work and not explode. And kill us all, right? Because that is bad. We don't want to die. Straight up, not what I want.
Does this ship float?
She's a ship. She floats.
We could just sail across the water without flying.
I
I
don't
was-
know how
well, I
that
was-
would work.
I was
I
thinking
mean-
about, flying, and then when we had to land, sailing until it recharged, then flying again.
Maybe. I'd have to have... We'd have to do something about the jets, so they don't get messed up whenever we hit water, because this hasn't been on water in a long time. So, I mean, next time we land, I could have I don't even remember his name. I haven't seen him in a month. I could have him work on it.
Oh, all right. I'm sorry. So just sorry to interrupt your conversation. Just looking at the map, you're saying from the southernmost tip of Lost to Juria, that trip is 2 weeks.
2.5.
2.5.
2.5.
2.5 to
So, we are at the
Depending.
top. We are currently at the top of Lost right now, still in the how do you say that?
Stortentia.
We're still in Stortentia, that little orange section up there where, the river curves.
Yeah.
How long would you say to get across? So if that bottom section's 2.5 weeks, getting across all of Lost is.
Oh, okay. So you want to know how long we'd be in Lost?
Yeah.
Eight. It looks like it from my fingers. 8 weeks, maybe.
From where we are currently, it would be a while. We'd be there for about 2.5 months.
What's the shortest trip?
Shortest trip is
is
straight
it.
through Lost.
Let's do it.
That's it. 2.5 months.
Yeah. Also, I beg you guys. And he kind of looks over his shoulder at the captain, which is now staring daggers at his back.
I'm listening.
Mm-hmm.
The captain is not great about lengths. He can fly the ship. He's not great about knowing how far things are from each other. So if he tells you something, it's probably not the closest as far as distance. That's why that's my job. But if he ever heard me say that out loud, he would probably shoot me.
So here's another question. Would it be better for us to go through Lost to I can't even read that, but
You hear a loud bang.
Great.
As Captain Goldrunner has a passive perception of 25.
Oh.
And shoots Caracas in the back.
Where's the healer? Bring him back from the dead.
He is still alive. He just goes.
Fuck me, man.
Well, he did say that was coming.
Somebody heal him. What can I do?
Oh, I got it. And then he touches his back and casts Cure Wounds.
All right.
Ah.
What would be if we go from the top of Lost where we're at now to the closest water location of whatever that is? So we don't have to go all the way through Lost. We just go to this top of the water, wherever that is, that inlet.
Okay. Okay. I see you. That would be. Would be
That is at we would literally be flying through the capital to get to that point. So
and we probably would have to stop in the capital at that.
they would
point.
they would definitely make us stop at the capital.
Let's see. That'd be closer to a month and some days.
Okay. Is that better or worse than Demetrius?
I mean, I would say worse.
So you'd rather be in the country longer than have to go through the capital?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Just checking.
Just curious, what's going on in Lost?
Yeah, I have no idea either. What the hell is going on here? Why are we avoiding places? I mean, it's just a city. We can just go there.
It's a
get
nice city. I've been there
supplies,
before.
stuff, and then leave.
Okay.
Great city. The city's
Thank you.
fine.
Thank you, Caracas, for this information. We're gonna go as a party. We're just gonna go commiserate, collaborate, and just discuss our
I
choices
used to be at a
here.
party once.
And then we're just gonna confirm everything that
That was a blue minotaur.
I'm sure there was, and maybe a cat on a broom.
Yeah,
Just spitting out.
It is wild that you would know that. Yes, there was.
Wait, I was just okay. Now I know you're lying.
No,
sometimes
actually, I never
dreams
lie in my life.
Sometimes dreams.
I
do
came here
feel
through a
very
giant
real.
tree that had a giant snake in it.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Wait, what
You
kind of
did.
snake?
Like big, like
Like
Come on,
serp?
guys.
Oh, it was like this huge green snake with like the head of a woman, and we called her
Oh.
Hachasa.
Let's
And-
not
different,
listen to
different.
the
Anyways,
rambling
we're gonna go.
centaur
Your deck.
guys.
We're gonna go
I'm a-
discuss.
I'm a satyr.
I don't know. He
Yeah,
sounds pretty
Satyr.
legit to me.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much for
also,
the
you
information.
don't look like you're from around here, friend.
Nope. Ever been to Monstropolis?
Once actually, they were very kind there.
Yeah, it's a wild place. I got kicked
Oh,
out
man.
of it.
Oh, what did you do?
Well, it's a long story, but we got time, so I will tell it to you.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Not right now. We gotta go discuss. We gotta make a
So
decision.
it all. Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'll tell you later. It'll take
Right.
about an hour and 45 minutes.
Okay,
Listen, we got
hit
like
me
a
up.
2-month trip. We got a 2-month trip. You got plenty of time. Well, let's go discuss so we can figure out what we're doing before Remy loses her mind.
I vote fastest way.
Going to go back to my quarters now.
All right, let's
Go below deck.
because I need Demetrius to explain why we have to go so far around. Oh, I'm gonna strangle him in a minute. I'm gonna need him to explain
Young people.
before my fists meet his face.
Well, I would never want that to happen. I'm sorry. Me being with you is making you feel this way. That's not my intentions. My intention is to help you guys.
Yes, I fully understand that. I just need an explanation as to why we're going so far out of our way. Totally cool with it. Would just really like to know, other than, can we please avoid this place because some people are after me?
There's a god after me.
Wait, what? What did you say? The god?
Are you guys downstairs yet or no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all just walked
Downstairs.
downstairs.
Yeah, this is as we're going on.
Could you be more specific? There's a few
Well-
of them.
So I may have done some things
Haven't we all?
that I'm
Did
not
you sleep with a god and then not call
proud of.
it back?
No, nothing like. So the only reason I feel
Doesn't
like
matter that.
she hasn't found me yet is because of this other god, who has basically saved my life. I did some bad things in loss.
You're with people
Um,
who've done a bunch of bad things. I'm gonna need you to spit it out.
I killed a lot of people,
Okay.
like a lot of people.
Is there a reason?
Yeah, I was righteously, from what I thought, completing a task for someone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. As you do.
When I say it's so many towns in Lost and the surrounding country I've visited, and I didn't know who I was for a while there, and I just realized that 2 hours before meeting you all.
As in, like, you literally, like, lost your mind and didn't know who you were, or you just found your sense of purpose.
Nope, in a moment of clarity and light, awoke in the tundra, and then you guys were there.
So what you're saying is you went on a bloodthirsty rampage and then forgot it.
No, I didn't forget it at all.
Were you
So
possessed?
you remember all your atrocities.
Yes, every single one of them.
Mm-hmm. Were
Every
you possessed?
the moment before
That's a good question.
the blinding
Were you possessed?
light. I was not. I don't know. I
And
I
why?
don't believe I was.
Why would a god be after you? That's the
And
question.
why would another
Well,
god
the
keep him
goddess.
from finding you?
So it is a. It is.
I
a
was
god.
tricked. Listen. I was tricked.
Haven't we all been?
Okay.
So you served an evil god, unbeknownst
Goddess,
to you.
I guess. Unbeknownst to me, I thought I was doing something for the right reasons. She, she approached me with these things that she said, and I believed.
Mhm.
And
What kind of people were you out here killing?
families, all of
People
them.
like Ripley.
Like-
we just had some religious people try to kill Ripley. Were you like those
Not-
guys?
No, it's more like anyone with this last name.
Oh,
Oh,
you were genealogying them. Oh,
yeah,
Just
genocide.
about whole lineages.
Uh-huh. All
Right,
around
What was the last name?
What was the name?
Delmaxane?
Say that one more time.
Delmaxane.
Are we supposed to know this name? Okay.
Did
Never-
some NPC listening in just react?
Oh, I thought I heard my name. I'm sorry.
Who? Wait, what's your name?
your name, friend?
Wait,
Oh, my name is
Yeah,
George.
what's your name?
Dalmaxane.
Oh, George. George Belmont. Great to meet you. What does George look like?
George is a human, around his mid to early 30s. Got brown hair, comes down to his shoulders, dressed in like
you see
simple pirate garb.
you see Demetrius's, you've seen it before, his skin sort of shrinks to his body for a moment, and then he grasps his mace and he turns the skin swells back to what it normally looks like.
Zuresh, get ready to get a hold of him. I feel like might have a. George,
Mm.
I was the one that said your name. The captain said I could talk to you about finding Edelus.
You mean Edalus?
Edelus, yeah. Sorry, I'm not great with names.
Oh yeah, he's actually below deck on the next. He's on the gunnery deck. If you want to come with me, it's just.
Yeah, sure. I'll go with you. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. Come. And he
I'll follow
leads
him.
you down a deck. You see
And
Jack.
I'll turn around and look at the group like, and then
So
Yeah, you see Jack working with all the cannons, and you see 4 small automatons kind of working on cannons as well with Ripley. And you see a taller one that is gunmetal gray, wearing kind of like Western gear, and he walks straight up to that taller automaton. He's like, "Hey, Edalus, this guy here is looking for you. Captain's orders." He's like, he turns around and he says, "Oh, greetings. My name is Edalus. How can I help you?"
Ellis, I have some holes in my pants. Could you help me fix those? Also, do you have
Indeed.
an eye patch?
Not one at the but I could fashion one.
Great. Hey Ripley, the gang's back below deck if you want to go hang out with them.
Like further down?
Oh no, just back where we were earlier.
Above deck. Aha. Right? Edalus?
Indeed, they are on the deck above our deck. This is the gunnery deck. They are at the lounge deck.
Okay. Thank you for the help. I'm really excited to learn more.
It is no problem, and I am grateful to be of assistance.
Oh, thank you, Edalus.
Indeed.
I'm gonna go back with Randy.
Okay. Oh,
Right,
well,
Demetrius?
Randy is talking to Edalus upstairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go back up then to the group.
You see Ripley come upstairs.
Demetrius, I'm gonna need you
Uh-huh.
to lay it all out very
Well,
quickly.
So
Hmm? What's
the
go-
last thing I remember was just this bright light coming through a room
What,
in a
you
window.
running for a door
No, I was,
to get
I
back to the
looked
place
down.
you were before?
and my hands were covered in blood, and I had hatchets in them. And before me were children. They were alive. They're still alive, but screaming.
Dang.
And then with a flash, a ringing came over my ears, and a voice called out and said, "She has tricked you, young one, and used your heart against you. Talona will have her way no more."
Alono?
Talona?
Talona.
Talona. Okay.
Which is a god you have never heard of.
Mm-hmm.
Not one that the known pantheons speak of.
Okay.
Who spoke out to you? What god saved
Yeah.
you?
I don't know.
You don't know.
They said my suffering is over if I follow the path and atone for my sins.
How do you know? God?
I just started walking and I found you.
Oh, okay. So
Somebody.
Kelowna is in the Kingdom of Lass.
That's where the person
That's where you
who I
committed all
was.
your tragedies.
Most of them, but some of them were in the surrounding kingdoms as well. You know,
And
families
would
don't all
they-
live in one place.
And
Okay.
who knows that you specifically were going around killing off this bloodline?
I have no idea. It's all that's all a blur. You know, I'm sure people have heard of someone killing all these people. I don't know if they ever got a description of me, or if they are looking after me, or looking for me. I don't know how many of them there could be, or if she is looking for me.
Demetrius, it is at this moment that you feel a stinging pain in your chest as you feel things begin to carve into your flesh.
Okay.
And you're going to take 4 points of piercing damage.
All right.
You alright, buddy?
I think it's the armor.
And you see things under his skin currently moving. Like you see coming out from under his shirt and up his neck, these like wriggling, it looks like a snake almost inside of his skin.
Guys?
No. From
Um,
my readings about that item, it said it was gonna do that. So,
Who
that's pretty fucking metal, though.
who is down on health right now?
Not me.
Wait,
I'm full.
Caracas is just gonna get 8 points of healing.
You hear from behind a closed door on the same floor. Ooh.
I'm guessing our temporary HP is gone now.
Yes.
Okay.
Your 10
Yeah.
HP would be gone.
Just making sure.
Has it been that long?
Well, it was 8 hours for the temp HP.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
then, no, they're still up.
it's still
Okay.
there then.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fair.
It's only been about an hour and a half that you've been on the ship now.
I pumped a spell into that
So
damage, just so you know.
you're on the run from a god, protected by another god. So I mean, I think those cancel out. I mean, they can hash out what they got to do, and you just hang out with us, and we'll ride through loss. We don't know if anybody knows that you were doing all this stuff, so I mean, we'll take that chance.
Yeah, Finn, I think what they're hashing out is
Yeah, who has
Inside-
control over your soul? I mean that's
Well,
I
that's
understand that. Okay,
happening
it's
within
nothing to
me
worry about.
constantly.
Huh?
It's happening within me constantly.
Interesting. You just see him writing notes in a book.
Ripley's gonna kind of reach over and put a hand on Demetrius' shoulder, and be like, "Look, all I know is they got to go through us to get to you."
Demetrius,
Mm-hmm.
give me a D100 roll. Let me know what it
Okay.
is.
Is that when Ripley touches him?
No, this is just a good point for me to.
Oh, I got really scared. I was like, what? It wasn't meant to be mean. I'm sorry.
41.
31?
41.
41. Okay. You feel your vision tunnel for a second. And then it goes back wide. And you all see his form kind of like flicker there for a moment.
Ripley's gonna be. Did I do that?
Interesting. I'm still just writing.
No, Ripley, it happens. I'm sure you've seen it before.
Oh, your little shiver thing?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm whole.
I mean, I can't
So,
really.
like, you're dead.
No,
Oh,
that's
I've
just. I think
never
that's just.
died.
I think that's just me.
Are you
He
like a demon?
understands that one.
A demon? No, I don't think I am.
Demetrius,
Hole. What?
And y'all
you.
turn around and see Randy walk up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just have a hat and my skivvies on, no pants. They had to mend my pants, so.
Fair.
Drog, what else is
Demetrius,
next?
you hear a voice creep into your ears. Your work is not done.
Done when I say it's done.
Huh?
Give me a wisdom
Did you
save.
say that loud?
What?
Yeah.
What?
What's done?
A wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom save.
Eyeball distortions.
Did we did we guard George?
12.
Should we be concerned for his mental state?
Your vision tunnels. Again. Stronger this time.
Reginald, be
Yeah.
ready.
There's no visual change to Demetrius.
Okay.
Other than his posture kind of picks up a
I would say
little.
he did flicker. So
Yeah, he did flicker before. But you see his posture kind of change, and he sits up a little straighter.
oh, they're right here.
And gets this, like, not bewildered, but almost confused look on his face. There's confusion in his eyes.
You
And he
okay?
stands up
You okay, dude?
and begins to walk away from you all.
Resh, grab me.
Well, that was just rude.
Where are you going?
I need you to make a athletics or acrobatics check versus Resh and Drog.
Okay.
At advantage.
I'm gonna use my eyes, my my eldritch eyes. I don't know what's called right now.
18.
To detect magic. What's going on in this situation?
Okay, 18. You use detect magic, and you see Demetrius's aura kind of shift. It has gone from a almost piercing light to a bit of a swirling cloud.
So like gray, like black swirls.
Yeah, like black swirls. Reschendrog failed. Reschendrog got a 2, plus 8 for a 10. So Reschendrog goes to grab Demetrius, and Demetrius just backhands him. And continues to walk.
Okay. Is he just walking?
He is walking. He is dragging his mace on the floor behind him.
Okay.
Should we be concerned? Is this going to be a problem?
Yeah, I think he's going for George.
Yeah, knock him out. Knock him out.
No.
Can I cast
Oh,
go ahead.
Jordan?
Yeah.
You've got to get to George.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Oh fuck.
Nothing can stop you.
Is he's just walking?
Yeah. He's
Okay,
making his way towards the stairs down.
I know exactly where George is, where I left him, because I just left him and the other guy. So I'm gonna run past him.
I'm gonna cast Reduce on Demetrius.
Okay.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
That's for a con save of 16.
Okay. Can I use a reaction?
Yeah.
I'll do I'm just gonna go ahead and Shield of Faith as a reaction when he casts that.
Okay.
Shield of Faith? Is that a reaction?
I can use it as a reaction.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wait, let me make sure.
Let me see as well.
No, it's a bonus
That's
action,
just
sorry.
that's shield. That's
Yeah,
shield is reaction.
Yeah, my bad. No,
I think
I
Shield
won't
of
use
Faith
that then.
just adds to your AC.
I know. I was just gonna add to my AC. It doesn't block anything.
Oh, God.
So your spell still goes off. Your AC still goes up by 2.
Oh,
Is he
okay.
attuned to his armor yet?
Yeah,
He is.
Yeah, it just did.
Oh, right. Okay.
What was I rolling?
A con save of
Constitution.
16 or higher.
Seven.
You see Demetrius's form shrink, as well as his equip.
Somebody get a bucket.
So you have disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Yada yada. Okay. Target size is halved. So if you're medium, you go to small. The weight is reduced to 1/8 of normal. Reduction decreases the size by 1 category. Until Spillian's target has disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Weapons also shrink to match new size. And the target's any attack is dealt 1d4 less damage.
Nice.
To a maximum of 1. So, yeah.
What's your size?
I'm now small.
He is now small. Reschendrog is going to make another grapple check. So give me another acrobatics or athletics at advantage.
Okay.
Can I give him bardic inspiration as well?
Reschendrog?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, bardic inspiration, Demetrius, you're defeating the purpose.
I know, I'm just saying. Like,
12? Okay. What's your... he doesn't need it. Reschendrog grabs him. Which is...
I attack
Yeah.
Russian drug.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Oh,
And for the moment,
oh shit.
we will roll initiative.
oh shit.
14.
I wasn't gonna do
14
anything harmful, but you just attacked my buddy Russian drug.
Oh, man. Oh, let me do it on here, so.
Pretty good.
Yeah, we're getting some good rolls here.
This is
Not all of us.
Damn it. That's even with advantage. Bullshit.
I rolled 2 4s.
I hate rolling the D&D Beyond. Like, I know it's easier for you to just put it in the system, but
You're good.
Oh, mine was 12. Sorry.
Okay, just give me 1 second. I'm getting a new initiative log.
bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
Okay. So 20 and above is going to be Reschendrog.
And Demetrius is at 20.
Okay, Demetrius.
I rolled a 14 to hit. That's what
Gotcha,
was
okay.
the 14.
What's your dexterity additive?
+1.
+1? Okay, so it's going to be Reschendrog, Demetrius. 15 to 20?
Randy was in there. He had 17.
Yeah, he had a 17, so Randy. 10 to 15?
12.
10. 5 to 10?
Would
7.
I have had time to attune to that hat?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
I had 8.
8 for Remy. Which I think just leaves us with Ripley.
Yep, that's 7. Big old 7.
I had 17, by the way.
You're good. We got you.
Okay.
Okay, Reschendrog is up first after Demetrius's failed attack. He is just going to walk in with the full Nelson. Is like, all right, calm down, small fella, now.
God, I wish he was here for this.
Oh my god. Demetrius, it comes back to your turn.
All right. With him locking me in, you see my neck crack a little bit, and the form sort of shifts. That is a 19 to hit.
That's going to hit.
And you see him just his little body, smaller body now, just takes a huge bite into Rush's neck.
Okay.
Are you a vampire?
Oof.
Ooh.
16 points of damage.
I gotta roll minus a d4 though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Is that just melee or all damage?
I believe it's all damage. Hold on, let me
All
check.
your damage output that you do. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So
minus
12
4. Okay, so add 4 back.
of acid damage.
Oh, I want to see. I'm going to double check that real fast because I feel like magic.
It says the target's weapons also shrink to match its new size. While these weapons are reduced, the target's attack with them deal
Weapons.
weapons.
Yeah, just weapons. All right, so
Okay,
it would be
so
16.
he takes the full 16.
He's not raging yet.
He is not raging yet. That is on me. He can blame me for that one.
He might not have rage yet.
Oh, actually, that's fair. He did use a couple of them. Let me double check. No, he's got plenty. He's got 3 more.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Is that all you're doing on your turn, Demetrius?
Yep, that's all I can do. Yep.
Okay. It goes to Randy.
Have I made it? Because I started running as soon as you started walking. Do I make it to George?
Yeah, I'd say you make it below decks. You see, you come down and Jack kind of like looks at you weirdly. He's like, what's going on? What's all the
We
commotion?
have somewhat of a situation. George, I'm gonna need you to hide in a crate or somewhere. Just hide for me.
Hide? What?
I just
Listen, take it back for just a second. Okay.
I can explain later. I just feel like to explain now would probably waste a good amount of time, and there would be no need to hide.
So hide or don't hide?
Hide.
I'll go to the engine room. That's where I'm best anyways. Okay, bye-bye. And he
Okay.
goes downstairs.
And then I'm gonna use my action to activate the hat of disguise and look like George.
Okay,
Oh shit!
got it.
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea.
I would say you still have your full movement because technically you started running before initiative started. So
Oh, that's cool. I'm just gonna stand there and talk to Jack.
okay, cool.
Hey, Jack, what is George's job? I need to
Uh,
look like I'm being George.
oh, he's the ship's engineer.
Okay. Yep. Looks good.
All right. Jack just goes back to his job. Next we have Finn. Mr. Finn Quick.
Oh
No
man.
relation to Mr. Nestle.
I look at everybody and I try to get like a sense of what we should do, and then Finn's like, alright, fuck it. And he takes out his new rod and he casts a spell with it at Demetrius.
Okay. What is he casting?
Blight.
Oof. Got it.
Need a Constitution saving throw.
Ten.
Fails. I have a question for you though.
Uh huh.
Are you undead?
No.
Okay.
Look at us all having a good
Alright.
You just look so happy.
I am. I'm very pleased. I'm so happy you guys called for the airship.
He just wanted to see his players fight each other. I mean, that's fine.
To be fair, I've had this guy on this airship.
You take 46 points of necrotic damage.
I am resistant to necrotic.
Okay, so you take half of that.
Ooh. So 23.
So,
Then I will question. Actually, no. Let me read this thing.
Remy, you're on deck.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I was just making a clarification on what the rod actually does. Okay, that's my action, and my bonus action. I'm going to gift to the chromatic dragon. Remy's. Can I do it to her fists?
Let me read Chromatic Dragon real fast.
It says martial weapon.
Technically, her fists are simple weapons.
It says simple.
I'll toss a coin. Because that's what I do when I'm unsure. My favorite pastime.
It's really our hand wraps that are doing the damage.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. And I'll
But she is a Kensei monk, so she does have weapons on her.
yeah, I'll look for her Kinsai weapon that she normally uses and touch it and infuse it with lightning damage. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Remy, he touched your weapon. It's covered in lightning.
I hope that helps. And I'd scurry and hide behind some like boxes or something.
It's covered in what?
Lightning.
Lightning. Did he happen to touch my javelin of lightning?
Probably would be whatever weapon he sees you use the most.
Yeah.
That would
yeah.
probably be my moon touch short sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to. So what does that do?
You
You get
get
one full lightning damage plus whatever else you roll.
Yeah.
Okay. How far away am I from miniature Demetrius at this point?
Not far, like 10 feet. This
Okay.
has all just started to happen.
That's what I thought. Okay. I am going to then, since he touched my weapon, I am going to go up to Demetrius and I am going to. What do I want to do? I am going to do a. I don't really want to stab him. I guess I'm just going to kind of like flash at him with it.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I'll have a bonus act. But that is a 18 to hit.
That is going to miss as you watch this black chitinous armor envelop him as you go to attack him.
Shit. Okay. My bonus action is is that a monk weapon? What the hell is considered a monk weapon?
Any of your weapons that you have, I believe, are considered monk weapons because I believe all of your weapons are.
Okay.
I think anything you're proficient with is considered a monk weapon for you.
Yeah.
Great, fabulous, and that includes my short sword. So, unarmed strike. So,
You also have 2 attacks.
mother fudger, how do I forget that every damn time? All right, so my first slash. My first one was a slash that missed. I'm gonna go slash the other way. And then
Beatrice, I'm going to say for this, you don't have your shield equipped at this moment.
Okay.
So I know what your armor class is without it, but
And I have the Shield of Faith up.
yeah, the shield of faith is up though.
Okay.
does a 21 hit?
Don't believe so with the shield of faith.
Motherfucker. Okay. Then my bonus action is to punch him in the face. Wait a minute. Is there any part of him that does not have a covering on?
After the attacks, the black chitinous armor retreats.
Fabulous, I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Okay.
It'll make me feel better. It's fine. Shit balls! That's a 9.
That is also going to miss.
I'm so pissed. Alright. Then I'm not moving. I don't feel like an attack of opportunity. Does he get an attack of opportunity when he's grappled? Or is he grappled? I don't know.
He's grappled currently.
Does he get
So his speed is 0. Hold on, let me double check. Can't benefit from any bonus to his speed. He would still have his reaction, so if he wanted to take an attack of opportunity.
Then no, I'm just gonna stay right there. I'll stay there. That's fine. I'm done. That was super useless. Damn, I thought I had an option. Anyways.
Okay. Ripley.
We don't know anything besides the fact that he just said something and then started going on a tangent, right?
he kind of explained a good amount of it, and the part that he literally just got done talking about seems to be what's going on. You can see he is a man
I don't
changed.
think Ripley. I don't know that Ripley would know.
Oh yeah, no, Ripley actually wouldn't know.
I was gonna say,
or the guy that's on here. Yeah.
Yeah, you
I think
just
Ripley
know
would be a
that-
little confused because he caught the tail end of it.
yeah.
Yeah,
I would know about the god stuff, right? Just not the guy.
yeah.
Right.
Okay. If that's the case, I'm going to try something. I don't know if this is going to work, but I don't want to metagame and ask you, so I'm going to cast Protection from Evil and Good. And I'm going to use it to... Since I think he's possessed, he's going to have advantage on any new saving throw. I think he's possessed. He's going to have advantage on any new saving throw against the relevant effect. So that does mean I'm going to drop concentration on reduce, so he's going to go back to full size. But yeah, I'm going to cast Protection from Good and Evil and do Celestial on Demetrius.
Nice.
I mean,
So-
it works against all of those, not just one that you.
Oh, I thought you had the.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had to pick
Yeah.
one. Oh, nice.
No,
Okay,
it's-
okay.
All of them.
So yeah,
all-encompassing.
I'm going to cast that as my action. And then let's see, as my bonus action, I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Reshindrock still has his, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to give it to I'm going to give it Remy.
Okay.
Alright, so Remy, add a D8 to whatever you want next.
A D8 inspiration?
A D8.
Okay.
And that's all I got.
All righty, and that brings us back to the top of the round.
And then
that-
Demetrius, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, Demetrius, you have an advantage on whatever saving throw you roll next to get out of the possession.
If you roll.
Yeah, if you
I was
roll.
about to say,
If you roll,
I'm going
sorry.
to go ahead and make a roll on my end. Disadvantage makes the difference. You see Demetrius relax. Demetrius, your tunnel vision opens back up, and you were back in control of yourself.
What's going on? Resh, let go.
No, thank you.
Nope.
Not until we know you're good, man. You
I'll
just
put $500.
Yeah, if you stop trying to go kill that fucking guy, we might.
I'm gonna
And-
take my mace and hit myself in the face with it, and I'll be out.
Okay. And that is where we will pick up.
I'm down.
Next session.
Looks good. Looks good. Those cannons, they're in the right spot. Yeah.
He's the engineer, not like. It's not like he's like a hall monitor. Also, this is my deck of the ship.
Listen, Randy doesn't know what an engineer does or is. Just,
Good sesh, everyone.
Yeah.
yeah, that was awesome.
I did not know that was gonna happen today.
Keep
Don't
him
give the
guessing.
DM ammo because he will turn it on you.
Oh, Chandler already knows all that stuff. I just didn't know
No,
I
I
was
know.
gonna. I didn't know I was gonna say it today.
Oh, dude, yeah,
I know.
me either. Like, it has been a ticking time bomb since you mentioned the ship.
Oh yeah, you would plan. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, this guy has been on this ship.
Okay.
Remy ran out of patience. She's like, why the hell are we going around? I need to know.
Well,
Well, now you know.
I think that's the only time I'll probably ever use that spell.
I used it on Russian Drog before.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did. You're right. I forgot
To
about
fight the
that.
giant fire
Yes,
serpent.
yes.
Finn is starting to learn that every person or creature he uses blight on is resistant to it. So
To be fair,
Like, I
you
might,
used
might
it.
change this. Might rip this spell out.
You used it on the guy who was wearing the armor before him, which the armor gave him resistance. And then you used it on Demetrius after he put on his armor.
I didn't. I forgot that the armor gave him resistance to it.
That was still a good chunk.
Psychic and poison.
Yeah.
It's still a good chunk of damage.
Yeah.
Man.
That was good. I like how we literally spent like
Okay.
2/3 of the session trying to figure out where to go.
Yeah, no, that happens sometimes.
That happens.
Yeah.
Let's do
Yeah.
another
no.
shopping episode. Shopping for one item.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
tr-
You still haven't picked
Where to
a direct destination. So the captain is still headed in away from Dorena.
Oh shit, we didn't get there yet. We still gotta talk to what's her face.
Yeah, you still haven't decided.
Well, we got interrupted from someone trying to commit murder.
Yeah.
And Crocus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Captain Lloyd Goldrudder.
And Edalus.
Just to be fair, anybody's passive insight. His name is not Lloyd Goldrudder.
Okay.
What?
He is bad at lying,
Oh.
Okay.
and your passive insight is higher than his 5 deception roll he made. And
Okay.
you could tell during your conversation with him that his name is not Lloyd Goldrudder.
Fair. Fair.
What if he's a spy for the king?
Osmond. Name's
Wait,
Osmond.
what- His name's Osmond.
His name may be Osmir. This ship may be captain and crewed by all of my PCs.
Are they variants or are they actual?
Oh.
I don't know. You heard Caracas talk about Hashessa, a giant tree that let him realm hop, essentially.
A cat.
Yeah, Finn was
Counter
very
burn.
intrigued about that because we have to find a way to get another serpent into another realm.
I was just thinking that too.
Maybe Caracas went to look for like variant versions of himself in alternate universe, came across Osmir. Well, no, Osmir is from the same place, so
Oh yeah, he told Osmir about it and was like, "Yeah, I'm in."
maybe the ship's made out of the tree.
Oh, that'd be messed up.
Or maybe it is his ship, the Tempest, that he just took out of the water and made fly.
Peter
We-
Pan status.
We may never know.
You have 2
Months.
2.5 months on this ship
Got
to
2 months to
figure things
figure it
out.
out.
This is gonna be really interesting with Demetrius acting like this too for 2 months. Maybe we could just hang him off the ship like Rocco. You're muted, Jordan. Yeah.
I didn't know any of this was gonna come out tonight, so I didn't know like I didn't have a plan for how to tell you guys or what to say or anything. So I
Rocco
hope it
is
sounded
still
cool.
with us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys made it a point to save poor Rocco.
I'm just making sure. I thought we did. I'm making sure I didn't miss something else.
Like if we can just
Rocco, I will say, for all of this, has been asleep in one of the open bunks.
he's had a time. He deserves rest.
He's catching up. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to get Rocco back alive. Okay. After that, we can let him go back to his old life.
Rocco's modern life.
Well, I guess until next week.
Yeah, good
Well,
session, bud.
Not us,
Yeah.
Cagney.
Oh yeah, so we have a work pool party celebration since we got the most votes on a thing on social media. So next Monday, from 6:30 to 9:30, we have a pool party that we don't have to attend, but
We don't have to.
yeah, I just got a new position as manager, assistant manager. I think it'd be good for us to go. So I don't know if you guys
Yeah,
want
we're
to,
throwing y'all off the ship.
right? Unless you guys want to push it to Tuesday.
Demetrius is unconscious, by the way.
Demetrius is unconscious.
True.
Ripley might come down with a bad case of
Seasickness.
disappearance sickness.
Oh, Ripley blinked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, good times.
Yeah.
Good times, Coronado.
Oh.
the blink disease.
Mm.
Don't blink.
Oh, that means is Kid on the ship? Dante?
You haven't met everybody.
True. We didn't really investigate the crew at all.
We
So-
met Samson.
You met Samson?
Is
We
Samson
met
an
Jack.
old PC of yours?
Was it?
No, Samson is just somebody I thought of on the spot. And I love him.
Why does he sound like James Gordon?
Oh, I don't know. I've been watching a lot of Dimension 20 recently. I just ordered a crown of candy, and there's this
Yeah.
lemon
Yeah.
gumdrop,
The
cough
lemon
drop
drop.
guy that talks like this, and I love it.
I'm so excited for you to watch Crown of Candy.
Oh yeah, I'm literally an hour into it so far. So
Oh man, it's so good. Ah, it's
Yeah.
so good.
I gotta fill the void with this latest episode of Critical Role because I'm hurt deeply.
Have you watched the new
I'm
episode?
not caught up on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I
Oh.
just started it today. The new one.
The new
I'm
one.
in the section where Brendan Lee Mulligan is doing the 4 episodes of
Oh.
Alexandria Unlimited.
Hmm.
I still gotta watch that. I haven't watched that yet.
I cried.
Just watch
buckets.
up until the episode. At the end of it, they'll say, "Well, we'll be gone for 4 weeks. Brendan Lee Mulligan's taking over," and then watch those episodes, and then come back and keep
No,
watching.
yeah. I'm with the main storyline. I haven't watched Calamity yet. I've
Oh.
watched like the first ep, I think.
Calamity is. It starts out really lighthearted, but God, does it get. Whew. Good D&D stuff out there, guys. If you haven't checked it out yet, probably
Indeed.
should. Just saying.
That sounds a lot like Crown of Candy. So get ready.
Well, until next time.
Until next
yeah.
time.
Until next
Yeah.
time.
Bye, guys.
Next time on Cast Awaken.